everybody, and welcome to the 53rd official YouTube video of the Daily Dinosaur YouTube channel. My name is Gavin. I will be your host for today. Now, what is today's dinosaur? Well, not actually a dinosaur, another marine reptile, the Plesiosaurus. Now, what was the Plesiosaurus? The Plesiosaurus was not a dinosaur, but a massive marine reptile that lived during the early Jurassic around 201 to 183 million years ago, belonged to the group Plesiosauri, which included the many long-necked species, though Plesiosaurus itself was relatively small compared to its famous relatives like the Elasmosaurus. At about 3 to 5 meters long, it was roughly the size of a car, making it agile and well adapted to life in coastal seas. Now, when was it discovered? Plesiosaurus lived in the early Jurassic, and the shallow seas of Europe teemed with life, from ammonites to ichthyosaurs. The first fossils were discovered in the early 19th century by pioneering fossil hunter Mary Anning along the cliffs of the Lyme Regis in England. In 1824, Plesiosaurus, I'm going to butcher this, Plesiosaurus dolichoderus was formally described. It quickly became one of the most famous reptiles ever named. The discovery was so strange that some scientists at first doubted it was real. With its long neck, tiny head, broad body, Plesiosaurus likely looked like anything ever seen. So now let's get into the skeletal structure. The skeleton of the Plesiosaurus reveals a body built for a unique style of swimming. Its neck contained up to 40 vertebrae, giving it a long, flexible reach. But despite what many imagined, its neck was not as like a snake. It was relatively stiff, thus for swiping side-to-side motions rather than dramatic bends. The head was small with sharp interlocking teeth, perfect for catching fish and squid. Its body was broad and flat, and instead of lizard-like limbs seen in land reptiles, Plesiosaurus had four powerful flippers. These worked in unison, almost like the wings of a sea turtle or penguin, allowing it to fly through the water. This unique flipper-driven swimming made Plesiosaurus highly maneuverable throughout especially the vast ocean. Now let's get to the diet and feeding habits. Plesiosaurus was a fish eater, an opportunist hunter patrolling the Jurassic seas. Its long neck allowed it to sneak its head close to schools of fish while keeping its bulky body at a distance. A stealth hunting strategy. Once in range, it used its sharp teeth to grab slippery prey, swallowing small fish whole. Unlike later giants like the Mosasaurus, Plesiosaurus never dominated the food chain, but it played an important role as a mid-level predator. Now let's get into the fun facts. Fact number 1. Plesiosaurus became one of the first prehistoric reptiles to capture the public's imagination, inspiring depictions of sea monsters throughout the 19th century. Fact number 2. Contrary to the myths of the Loch Ness Monster, no plesiosaur survived into modern times. No, they did not. They were extinct around 65 million years ago, along with the dinosaurs. The group Plesiosauri included both long-necked species like the Plesiosaurus and short-necked, big-headed predator called the pliosaurs, such as the Kronosaurus. Fact number 4. Unlike Ichthyosaurus, which gave birth to live young, paleontologists still debate whether the Plesiosaurs had laid eggs on land or gave birth live in the ocean. So if you liked today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next one. Have a nice day.